What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, and you tune in to another episode of my vlog. Want to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for all your support. You know, I'm all about that positivity and that motivation. And you know, I like to talk cars sometimes too, man. You know, when I'm not talking about just self-help, I love talking about cars and the car experience and just being part of the car lifestyle. And I've had a bunch of cars since I've been out of prison. Bought and sold a bunch of different cars. That was one of my little hustles, man, was flipping cars. Shit, man, I've had everything from BMW, '840 to an 80. That was like a, what was that, like a, I think that was like a 91. I had 92. Then I had a 86 635. Then I had a '02 BMW M3 Triptronic. 86 Porsche 911. Uh, 80 something Porsche 968. A bastardized Porsche 912 with a V8 in it. A lot of different cars, man, just that I could think of off the top of my head, man. All fun cars, man. Just cars have always kind of been my passion. But then when I got out of the pen and really started, you know, kind of seeing what direction I want to go in, I started taking cars more serious, and it just gives me something to kind of vegetate on, you know. When I want to just sit back and watch something on YouTube that's usually a car videos, or, you know, instead of going to the club, strip club, or popping bottles, I buy car parts, you know, trying to superchargers or control arms or brakes or something crazy, man. I'm always something with cars, man. But one of my most memorable car experiences was I was doing a rally one time with a group of guys, man. Really cool group of guys down in Mexico. And man, it was an assortment of cars in this rally. Viper, Nissan GTR, Porsches. I think there was a couple Ferraris, Bugatti. Audi S5, a lot of different cars. I had the NSX at the time. And man, you know, we started to rally off, and it was cool, man. You know, you get up in the morning, you go down and, you know, get your swag bag, you get your map, and you meet all the people, and you kind of hang out, man, and, you know, everybody's talking car talk, checking out the cars. And you know, my car, it looked pretty, but it by no means was one of the fastest cars there. You know, you know, the NSX, if you know, I had a '94. With the stuff I had done to it at the time, it had maybe 200 85 horsepower. It wasn't that fast. And you know, but it looked cool and it handled well, and you know, it was a cool car to take on the rally, me and the wifey. So we're you know, hanging out, talking car stuff, getting ready to go on the rally. And you know, right before the rally kicks off, you know, somebody kind of, you know, shows out in the parking lot, donuts and burnouts, and everybody wants to do a burnout. And of course, you know, you don't want to be doing a bunch of burnouts to draw unwanted attention before something even gets going. So, you know, they're telling everybody, chill out, man, chill out on the burnouts, man. No more burnouts. You know, let's get this thing rolling. So, anyways, we finally roll out, and we're on the road in Mexico. And man, we're having fun. You know, everybody's kind of grouped up. We're, you know, pushing the limits a little bit. You know, weaving in and out of traffic. Nothing too crazy. There's not really a lot of other people on the road because it's pretty early. And you know, it's just a lot of fun, man. And the cool thing is, you know, everybody in this particular rally kind of like stayed together, so it was like at least a little pack, so you seen somebody that you were familiar with while you were driving, so the drive wasn't just all by yourself. And then, you know, we had a stop off where you pulled over and got gas, and that way everybody kind of regrouped. And so we regrouped, and you know, everybody, hey man, what's up, and chopped it up, getting your energy drinks and stuff like that. And you know, then, you know, prepared to get back on the road to finish off the second stretch of the rally. And on the second stretch, there is an open bit of road in Mexico that basically you could just do your thing on. And you know, people talk about driving their cars. A lot of these guys, man, they've never really driven their cars. They putt to a car show and putt home. You know, unless you've been to like a shift sector or no fly zone or Texas Mile or something crazy, you probably never really pushed your car. You know, it's not smart to push it in the canyons. You're not gonna push it on PCH, but in Mexico you can push your car. They got open highways. And the NSX, I want to see what it can do. So I pushed that thing. I had the Red Rocket on one, and you know, the speedometer said one thing, but the car did another. It didn't do what the speedometer said. And believe me, I tried to see if I could get that that thing to go all the way max, and it wouldn't do it. But while I was driving, trying to see what the NSX could do, a Bugatti shot past me like I was standing still, literally. I mean, a Veyron, it sounded like a jet overtook me as it passed me by, man. I was like, God damn. That dude was in another stratosphere with that thing. He was on warp speed. And I'm like, man, what was that feeling like? And then right behind him was a Nissan GTR, and it was hauling ass. And I'm driving my car, you know, doing what it could do, and I'm like, God, man, I gotta get something faster, man. And that kind of led me on my quest to building the NSX up, and then eventually selling it because I didn't want to continue to build it up when I could do something else with something and get it a little bit faster. But it was a fun rally, man. The NSX, you know, it did its thing, didn't break down. I pushed it to the limit, and we had fun, man. Me and the wifey, man, and a group of guys, you know, they know who they are out there. we all had a good time, man, and it's always fun when you get with the right people to do a rally. And you guys could share that camaraderie of enjoying fun times. So, yeah, man, that's one of my favorite car experiences is driving, through Mexico. Pushing my car with a bunch of other people, having fun, being safe, of course. And man, even when I think about today, it puts a smile on my face. So if you're a car guy, you've had a cool car experience, you're in the cars, hey man, hit me up, man. Let me know what you drive. Let me know if you're in the Southern California area. Would love to hang out, talk car talk with you. And make sure you subscribe to the channel and watch what's coming next. Me and the homie Hunt for Speed on Instagram, Matt Hunt. We're building my 68 Cougar, and he's a 2JZ godfather, and he's got some ideas for this car, so it's gonna be pretty sick. So stay tuned, man. 2JZ 68 Cougar coming soon. Big Herc 916.